On today's video, we're talking about why Z estimates are garbage. Hey, what's up everyone? Aaron Bowman here with the Bowman Realty Group over at eXp Realty, and thanks for coming by and checking out another video today. And as always, if you're new here, please consider liking, subscribing, hitting that bell notification so you get notified when we release new content. And as always, all of our contact information is down below, and if you'd like to check us out on other social media platforms, everything from Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, TikTok, feel free. All the links are down below, and there's different content in all of them. But yeah, let's get into today's video. So I got some notes here that I'm gonna be referring to because this is some interesting stuff. So I always have this conversation with sellers, whether they're for sale by owners or had a house in the market that didn't sell. And they're always like, well, the Z estimate says my house is worth so much money. So here's why you can't really trust a Z estimate. Now, the actual CEO of Zillow had their home on the market. The Z estimate for the home was 1.7 million, roughly around there. And it actually only sold for 1 million. So that is actually 40% below what the Z estimate was, which is just mind-blowing. So here's something else you can find on the Zillow website and why you really shouldn't trust a Z estimate as a seller. Now, they go on to say that 89.7% of the time, they come within 20% of the sale price of a home. So that could be 20% above or 20% below, which is pretty big when you're talking about one of your largest assets when it comes time to selling. So you might be asking yourself, well, why are Z estimates so bad then? Why aren't they closer to what the actual sale price should be? And that's really because Zillow doesn't have access to the same data that we do. Their stuff's older data, might be incomplete data, and really it's because they take from the tax records, you know, the public information on file of what your house is valued at tax-wise, and then they also go off previous sales. Unlike your local realtor who can log into their MLS and a couple other resources, pull the most recent data, say within the last 6 months, within a half mile from your house. And if you're living in a colonial, compare that to another colonial, not just whatever's for sale in the area, which is kind of what Zillow does. They really don't pull proper data when it comes to the Z estimate. And they also don't go into condition, whether you're on a busy road, maybe you're next to a highway, any improvements you have made to the property. That's all stuff that an agent will take into consideration when building your market analysis on your property. So if you're thinking of selling your home, the best thing you can do is sit down, have a consultation with a local realtor. Preferably myself or somebody on my team if you're here in Connecticut. Now, if you're not and you're watching this from a different state, like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm with eXp. We are a brokerage here in the US. Well, then we can actually help you find an eXp agent in your area that we know has the same core values that we do being at eXp. See, the thing I love about eXp is we're one brokerage. We're not a bunch of franchises like some of your other bigger brokerages out there. So if you are in Texas, if you're in California, if you're in Canada and you're watching this video, I think we just opened up in Australia too. We can actually refer you to somebody in that area that has gone through all the same training that we have, that has all the same certifications, and you know exactly what you're getting when working with an eXp agent. So keep that in mind. Feel free to comment down below if you need a referral. I'd be more than happy to reach out to you and put you in contact with somebody in your local area. Now, I just kind of want to get a ballpark figure. That's fine. And there's a way you can do that with Zillow. And now again, I don't really suggest that you go with these numbers if you are thinking of selling your home. Maybe you're thinking of selling it as a for sale by owner. But what you can do is you can go into the top area, you can hit some drop down menus just like this, and you can go and select homes recently sold and look in your neighborhood for homes that have been sold that are similar to your home, and kind of look at the pictures and see if they've had more updates than you or if they're outdated. And that will kind of give you a better idea than what the Z estimate will do. Now, also, if you want to check out what your home is worth, I put a link down below. We also have our own type of algorithm through eXp, and hopefully that gives you a little bit of a better idea, and you can compare the two numbers and let me know where they're at. Well, thanks again for watching today's video. I do appreciate it. I will see you on the next one, and as always, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification, whatever side it's on. I can never remember, and we'll see you on the next